Murad Saeed asked the opposition leader to return to face corruption charges against him. The minister condemned the protest outside the residence of Mian Nawaz Sharif in London while saying that the former Prime Minister is staying in the same house which he disowned in the corruption charges against him in the wake of Panama Papers. Islamabad, Federal Minister for Communication and Postal Services Murad Saeed on Monday asked the opposition leader to return to face corruption charges against him. At the recommencement of the National Assembly session, the minister, responding to Khawaja Asif's statement on point of order, said that the opposition, instead of representing their voters in the parliament, defending their corrupt leadership. He condemned the protest outside the residence of Mian Nawaz Sharif in London while saying that the former Prime Minister is staying in the same house which he disowned in the corruption charges against him in the wake of Panama Papers. He said the protesters were asking the same question, that how he made these properties. Opposition must not blackmail the government in the name of improving working relationship, said Murad Saeed, adding Khawaja Asif will have to answer to the nation that how did he obtain Iqama when he was Minister for Defence. He asked why Mian Nawaz Sharif has not yet served defamation notice to British journalist David Rose and Special Assistant to Prime Minister (SAPM) on accountability Shahzad Akbar for exposing his corruption. He said Shahbaz Sharif will have to answer that why he did not build state-of-the-art hospital in Pakistan during their reign where they could be treated in the future. It's an irony that those introduced 357 ordinances, 119 ordinance averages per year, are criticizing the government of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI), who in 1.5 years introduced only 19 ordinances, said the minister. He said that the world is celebrating a day against corruption, but unfortunately the opposition is protecting their corrupt leadership. We made commitment to our people to fight the corruption and bring back the looted money to the country, said Murad Saeed, adding the fight will continue at any cost. Earlier, Khawaja Asif on a point of order said that PTI workers attacked the residence of Mian Nawaz Sharif in London. He said encouraging such traditions in the politics is harmful for the system at large because his party workers will pay back in the same coin if such provocation occurs again. We will retaliate, don't provoke us, said Khawaja Asif, adding Mian Nawaz Sharif was allowed by the court of law to go abroad for treatment. We conducted our political meeting in a nearby restaurant which was witnessed by the media also, said Khawaja Asif, adding, PMLN leadership visited Mian Nawaz Sharif at his residence to inquire about his health only. He said opposition is willing to cooperate with the government on legislation, but unfortunately such action vitiates the process. Former Prime Minister Raja Pervez Ashraf also condemned the demonstration at Mian Nawaz Sharif's residence in London. He demanded an independent inquiry of the incident and to discourage such dangerous trends in politics, polluting the political environment. He said the parliament should discuss issues pertaining to the general public, but unfortunately both the opposition and the government seem busy in settling their political scores. He demanded the government to condemn the incident and should apologize the leadership of PMLN.